So we have it capturing the thing. And now I'm gonna need to see if I can get into a windowed mode so I can still read chat on the side. Because if not, I'm gonna need to make something else happen here. Okay. Options. Let's quickly go down here. And if you all are chatting with me, you're gonna have to wait a second, because I need to... a raid. Oh my goodness, we're being raided. Hold on. I gotta shrink this window a little bit, because it's a bit big right now. Okay. That's probably good. Okay, so then we're gonna talk about stuff in a second here. Hold on. Because I need to move that so I can see what I'm doing. Yes, we are playing a game called Tunic. I don't know very much about it, except that you get to be a fox and you're gonna go on an adventure, and it looks pretty cool. Hello everyone, hello! Welcome to my second stream. We finished unpacking, so I figured, why not give this other game a try? I don't know how it's gonna be for me to play at all yet. I am doing well. Oh my goodness. How are you doing today, Bird? I am doing very well. So, I don't know much about this game. I don't know what it's gonna be like to play it yet. So, we're gonna give it a roll and we're gonna see what happens. Also, I just want to go back into options and show you Wagamuffins and you blossom something amazing. Look, we have accessibility features. Yes, I finished unpacking actually. And so now we are playing some Tunic, which is cool. So let's check out the accessibility stuff that we can choose from. Reduce screen shake, reduce motion blur, reduce damage flash, and no fail mode. And no stamina restrictions. Oops. Okay. So, we're gonna do reduce damage flash because I am a little bit photosensitive. I'm interested in what they mean by no stamina restrictions. I assume that means that the game's not gonna make you get tired and not be able to run and move and do stuff. And I see that there's like a no fail mode, which is good to put on if you don't want to get frustrated. Good night, Kazane. I hope you have a good night's sleep. No, I don't think it's a rhythm game. It's more like an adventure game. But I assume they have the no fail mode on, so that if, like me, you're not very good at doing like combinations quickly, then you have the option to have the game be a little bit more fluffy and nice to you instead of so tough. For right now, we're gonna leave the no fail mode off because I want to see like what it's actually gonna ask me to do, if that makes sense. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Let's do a new game and see what happens. Like if we get right into the Okay. Well, we went right into the game. And I hope this place is easier for me to find out where I'm going than some of the other games. Oh my goodness! We're so cute and fluffy and chubby. Look at this. We are so fluffy! We are so fluffy and chubby. Okay, so far so good. I bet something's gonna show up here like a sword or something. I bet. So that's why I'm gonna not do it right away. I'm gonna walk over here and see what happens. Well, maybe I should play by the rules. Hello? What is this? Does this do anything? I don't know, but we're fluffy and we have a huge tail, and that's all that matters. And mailbox. Okay. I don't know what that was. I guess we don't have any mail. We don't have any friends right now. It is so cute. Look at it. So, yes, I am new to Twitch. Fairly new, yes. Wait, you trying to game it out? Well, I don't know. We gotta solve problems. Oh, what? Left trigger. Ah! What am I supposed to do? I don't have a weapon. Hello? What? I don't understand. Ah! Oh no, did we die already? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we died already because I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I had to press the left trigger and then it was like all these other buttons and I didn't do it fast enough. Oh boy. And now we're in the spirit world. Oh no. Okay, this is not... Hello? What am I supposed to do? Hello? Hello? Fox person? Hello? Well, that was quick. We were in the physical world, and then we ended up in the spiritual world, and somebody rescued us, and look, we got an achievement called What Just Happened. We have not even been playing this game for like 5 minutes, and we died, and that was a nightmare. But at least we got resurrected or something. Well, it's nice that Kazani sang you. She's very nice. She's like my VTuber auntie, kinda. And Tiffy is on, I guess that's where we died. I guess we're gonna pick up our spirit now. Okay, I have no idea what we just picked up. Stuck again, why? I want to be able to do something, but I can't right now until I have a freaking weapon. Because that trigger thing does not do any good if I don't have anything to defend myself with. Tiffy is my adopted mama, so she's pretty amazing. Okay, we need to solve our no weapon problem. Okay, do we have anything in inventory right now? Anything at all? Okay, because this is not going to be... We're not going to be able to do much if we don't have something to defend ourselves with. Okay, what's in here? Please tell me we get a weapon. A stick. Really? We have a stick. Can we equip it, please? Okay. We have a stick. Congrats. Okay. Heh. Heh. I got this stick. Foxes love sticks. Okay. Well, that quick trip to the afterlife was like a bit of our fault, okay? Because we did not even have a weapon. So that's kind of our fault. And of course this is locked. So we're gonna need a key. Hero's grave. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, we got stuff, but we're still kind of in danger because if we're not careful, we're still gonna die and stuff, and I would really like to avoid doing that. Of course I say that and then get stuck in a menu and die anyway, okay? Sakura got stick. They will let me smash because I will smash them to bits. I will smash them like mochi. Until I get smashed into mochi and then I have to do this all over again. Hello, Dirt. Welcome back. We have already been on quite the adventure already. We have already died twice. Once we actually got to see the spirit world, and the last time we just died, well, we just came back to life. So now I gotta track down my body, which is right there. No, I hate getting stuck in that menu. Get out of the menu, Sakura. Don't Fluff it. Ah! That was my bad! That was my bad! I'm sorry! Okay. I got to my body again to only die again. Okay. That's nice. Not really. Oh well. You know what? There's not any reason to get frustrated. Whatever, just do the thing. Hey, take that, you stupid things. Okay, fine, we did it. Man, the power of my stick. Okay. Well, we don't want to have to take on 2 scary enemies if we don't have to do that. What is this? It looks like a fountain. Maybe it's a good thing. Looks like maybe more health. Let's press A. See what happens. What happened? Did we get a save point? Was that... Okay, did we just get like a save? Or something? Okay. Okay. So this is good, but I'm also kind of like... There's a lot of... Oh boy. Okay. This kind of looks... Oh boy. No, this looks dangerous. Okay, this does not... Okay. We cannot do much with that right now. Okay, here's a key. Okay, yeah. We got a key! Let's go make our way back to that. Doorway. Let's just, like, save first in case we get foxed up again. Which we probably will, because all that stuff respawned. I'm almost there again. This is kind of stressful despite being so cute. Don't even get near me. I have a stick. Do not even. Yes, use the key on it, please. Okay. Okay, what's this? It's a glowing piece of paper. Please tell me it's like a map or something. Okay. Okay, ringing the East Bell. East Forest, Hero's Grave, Guard Captain. Okay. Old House, Flooded Well, Dark Tomb, West Garden. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Cool. my model mama Chocola made all the things. So she is very talented. I love the outfit she made, and I'm hoping maybe one of these days I'll be able to get another outfit. And my adopted mama TV is amazing. She's a huge advocate for people with disabilities, and it's because of her that I'm even here today. So she is amazing, and she deserves lots of support and love. Okay, I'm assuming we can't do anything with that yet. Okay, so we just basically went around back. So we're gonna have to come back here later. Is what I'm thinking. So let's just Foxy wiggle waggle out the door. Go face our enemies, of which there are plenty, and we're gonna go deal with them. Okay. We haven't really gone up this way very much. Let me read the flipping sign here, see what it says. Okay, so a town is gonna be over that way, but we're gonna have to find our way around and find the right way to go because things. Oh, no. Okay. And we can't really get through any way that way. We could go across the bridge, but hold on, what's over here? Okay, that looks like a big golden door of problems. So we probably don't want to mess with that just yet. Okay, and we don't. Okay. There is a spyglass. So let's use that. Maybe it'll help, okay, give us an idea of stuff. Okay, so we have a whole camp area, and it looks like it's full of enemies, so we're gonna need to be way more prepared than we are right now to deal with that chaos. So we are not ready for that yet. Okay. I don't know if we want to go through here yet either, though. Yeah, I think we can all wish that people like Tiffy were around earlier, but I'm just happy that people like her are doing what they can now. And I'm glad that she's been able to find people who appreciate the work that she does. I think that's super, super important. Okay, I want to just make sure really that okay, so I was gonna see if there was any places that could go up and around and I could get to other places and things, but I don't. No. I'm glad that is a save point and that is a respawn point. But my fluffing god, this. This is cute, but it is a literal pain too. Okay? Alright, so down here is where I fluffed up and lost my body beforehand. No, can we please not start the party right now? Hey, yes, please give me back whatever all that stuff is. Please and thank you. Okay. Yes, my mama is amazing, and I guess I'm pretty amazing too. I just do the best I can do at any given time. Whatever that looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and save again, since we collected our soul fragment and stuffed it back in our body. Let's... Okay. So I guess we are supposed to go through this way. Ta-da! I sure do guess if Tiffy's like your adopted mom, that would make me your adopted uncle. In a way, kinda. Yup. And we are now walking between worlds again. I was saying as well, disabled people can do anything they want to do. Are you getting dropped frames? I am, Sakura. Oh no! Oh no, I'm sorry. What about for everyone else? Is Twitch being stinky? For everybody else? Everything looks okay on my end, but, that doesn't mean it's gonna look good for everybody. Oh no, Kalibaba! Oh no! You know what it is? It's too much fluffiness. Twitch can't handle the fluffy rate of Sakura. And it doesn't know what to do with it. It's like, no, I can't handle it. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we're gonna have multiple things to do in like whatever this astral spirit realm is. It's kind of cool and kind of creepy. I don't know what to do with it. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. I'm just going around touching things. I guess so. I guess I was supposed to do that. Okay. I guess we're gonna go in here then. Okay. Hi? Where are we even going to? Hello? Hello? Ain't it fluffy? Oh hey, spirit guardian person. Hello? Are you okay there? Wait, can a spirit being die? Because they look kind of dead. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Were you just resting or what? Hello? Are you trapped? Hello? Oh no! You are trapped! What the fuck is going on? I know I was gonna say I don't think a spirit can die unless even their spirit gets destroyed. Hello? Okay, so we, like, passed out. And I don't get it, though. Like, I thought we were supposed to be able to seal forever. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I guess we'll save. Hello? Okay, can we, like, I know there's gotta be a way to get up to some of those other, like, areas and stuff. Okay. We need to get, like, a jump ability or something. We need to do something here because there are other places we need to be able to go. I just need to figure out. I need to figure out. Ah! No, I don't want any more battle right now, you. Ah! And I died. Figures. Okay, well, whatever. It's not a big deal. We'll just go back down. Collect our spirit. Yes. Well, of course I get angry. I'm surrounded by these slimy things that just want to kick my butt all the time. Of course. Okay, so I'm having a problem here, and my problem is that I need to find out how to get other places. Because we have stuff to do. Okay. Okay, instruction booklet. Well, okay. Readied equipment. Magic potion. Okay, stamina points. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Okay. Okay, well that sort of helps. Saving all kind, uplifting real, all disabled people. Oh, thank you. Yes, well, I do my best to be kind. I really do. As much as I can. Okay. And okay. I am very well aware that we are backtracking right now. I really like the fact that our weapon swipes. That's a really nice feature. Hello? Can we get across anywhere? Okay. Maybe I need to go, like, down and over a bit more. That might be my problem. Maybe I'm not going over enough. Okay, too bad we don't have the brush capabilities like we do in Okami. Because I would fix this chasm right here so I can get across. But no, the game doesn't work this way. I believe we already went in here. I think we did, yeah. Okay. And that doesn't lead anywhere else. Okay, then. Okay, any mail? No. Okay. Okay, a raid. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the raid! Wolty, thank you! Thank you so much for being here. I'm just, fumbling my way around a little bit in Tunic right now. How are you doing? Okay, we are all the way back at the beginning, which is, I guess, good. It means I can find my way back to the beginning, but I'm still trying to figure out how we get to some other areas, because we don't really have the ability to jump. We can roll and do that thing. And are we sure this does nothing? Does that really, like, do nothing? Really? I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. Okay. I have got to figure something out here. Okay? Aha, okay. Well, can I beat any of this up? No. Why not? I was so close to getting somewhere. What the fox, man? Hello? Can I just squeeze past, please? Can I just do the thing? No? Man, we need a jump ability or something. We need something here. Cause my goodness, this is not helping us. Okay. And this already took us to the other side of the island. Like behind this kind of structure, but I don't think that's gonna help us a lot either. Okay. Let's go up here. Except it looks like we have some really tough looking enemies up there too. Oh my goodness. What did you do for your stream, Woltsy? Okay. So we need to try to get up and stuff so we can go around and go to some other areas. Maybe. Okay. And that, we already know that's locked forever. Okay, so that's not helping us at all. Okay. And we're pretty much locked from going any further that way right now. Okay. So maybe just more this way then. Like, work our way around. And, like, go through all this stuff. Okay. I really wish we could get to that ladder over there. And I need to set up a shout out command. My apologies. Okay. You know, it would be so nice if you would just give me a little more room, please. A little more room would be, like, lovely. Thank you. Okay. I guess we'll go check out the spyglass again and see if that helps anything. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but we can't even hit them from here. my goodness. Hello, can I please get around? No? Okay, there's gotta be something that I'm... Okay. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm trying to find a way up further so I can go up and around. Well, that's not foxing helpful, is what that is. That's... What am I even supposed to do with that? Okay. Okay. So... Okay. There's gotta be some little area that's like just teasing me or something. Of course, you all know that I'm not very good with directions either, but at least I kind of have a good idea of where like I've been, so that's a thing. That's a positive thing, I guess. But it's still kind of like... They're making me frustrated trying to figure out, like, things. Maybe there's, like, more places here. That I'm supposed to do something with? Maybe... Oh, wait! I can climb these, okay? Okay, I see it. I see now. The ladders. Okay. So, did I see birds sing above? Yes, I believe I did. Let me just check again because I've been kind of focusing. Let me check it. Since I've been kind of a goober and I've been focusing on stuff. Okay. So, Bird says, I'm trying to uplift anyone I can, Sakura, but what it is about being disabled that makes us different and see things in different ways. Sometimes I think my mind understands things easier than others. Do you have that happen a lot to you? I find it strange. A lot of things I can piece together easily. I would say in certain ways. I experience that. There are certain ways that I feel like my brain works kind of definitely in a different way, and sometimes not always in a good way. Cause like sometimes with games like this, I'll have trouble finding my way around and things. But I think like with my unique perspective, I think that it does allow me to see things that a lot of other people don't. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the VTubing thing. Because I want there to be like... I'm sorry, I was yawning. I want there to be like a perspective like mine, you know? Because I think that people have an idea about like what a VTuber is supposed to be, or like how much work they're supposed to do, or how much they're supposed to stream and stuff. And I want to be kind of like a role model and show people like you can still be a VTuber and you can still be a streamer, but you don't have to like You don't have to like stream 24/7. You don't have to like do all these bad for your body type of things. And that it's okay if you're dealing with like fatigue or other things. And I just kind of want to show people that like it's okay that even if you like struggle like I do with games and like figuring stuff out, like with the ladders there that were like right in front of me the whole time, and I didn't realize they were ladders. I thought they were like something I couldn't climb on. So like even with moments like that, I want people to just like be okay and not make other people feel bad and not make themselves feel bad for like things, you know? And I often say that like that's the reason why I have two different colored eyes, is because I can see things from like a lot of different perspectives, and that I can sort of understand people, and I like to think that I can see them deeply and that I can see them in ways that maybe other people don't see them, if that makes sense. And I really don't know, Kalibaba. I don't know what the appeal is for games that barely give you any like sense of direction. I think maybe it makes you just feel like a big tough gamer, and you're like, "Oh, I can find my way around because I'm smart and I can do this, and I don't need the game to handhold me or something." And I'm just like, "But I do need help. I appreciate knowing where to go and knowing what to do." And the fact that this game doesn't really have that, I mean, it is kind of cool when you figure out what you're supposed to do. But it's like, come on, you couldn't give me a little help? You couldn't give me like a little map or something? Yes. I actually think that's a good point, Kalibaba. I think this is another good example of like why for me it's really nice that they have all these other accessibility features like for this game. But I really wish like some navigational things would get added to a game like this for accessibility for people like me who struggle with directions and struggle with this kind of game. It would make it a lot more playable to be able to toggle a map on and off, or like a series of markers on and off, for those of us who are not very spatially like practiced at stuff, you know? Yeah. And see, now I don't feel as bad because I did not realize that those were ladders. I thought they were like coral or something. I don't fucking know what I thought they were, but I did not realize that they were ladders because of like the color scheme and what they look like. And so far as I know, so far this game doesn't have a map yet. Like, I've looked in the menu. I don't think there is one. I think you might have to build a map, which is a little bit scary. Because I'm like, what? I don't even. The fact that I've been able to get this far without a map is like impressive, and I know we haven't even started the game yet. Okay, but let's get back to the game and stuff, and let's hope that we can get. And we can't even read that. Okay then. Alright. Oh, look, we're already staring down at our enemies. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want to fight you all up here, please. Please, come up here where I have the advantage. Please come up here where I have the advantage and I can fight you one-on-one. Not like 4-on-1. Come on up here, you weird jelly sperm thing. Come up here. Yeah. And great, we have a series of ladders. Okay. And that's nice. Let's open this. And we got that good stuff, okay? Cool. Okay, hold on. I'm having to tab out here so I can see the chat because it got kind of ahead of me. Okay. Yeah, you collect pages that give you some idea of story and lore, and also maps of some areas. Okay. Well, that's good to know that we will eventually pick those up, but it also means that, this is gonna be difficult for me. I'm already lost, and I'm not even playing the game. For a non-player, watching the stream was really disorienting. I know, like, that's probably not like a good name for it, but it's probably just gonna stick now. And I'm glad that I'm not the only one finding this game a little bit like confusing, but hopefully we can stumble around a bit more and maybe find more stuff we can do, maybe. But I think that compared with this, I like Okami a lot better. Even if it is more open world, I actually feel a bit more comfortable with that game compared to this one so far. Okay. And so we have more ladders. And I think those are actually the ones we just came up. So I'm not gonna bother going down those again. Let's... Okay, East Forest. Oh, more forest! Yeah, I don't think we want to go in there right now. Because things are about to get, very, like... Okay, so... We can't even... What the heck? Okay, so we're not allowed to go that way. Okay. We better have another fluffing save point. Oh no. Well, it doesn't look like another save point. This looks like I might die. Oh boy. This isn't... I've got one lowly stick. Hi. Things. Oh no, please, 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 please. Please no. Please no. I don't want any jello. Please, please, please stay away from me. Okay. Okay, yes. Oh, now you tell me what things do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So... We got potions and all that stuff, okay? And yeah, left trigger is how you figure out Like, and you lock on an enemy. Okay. Okay, the game opens up very, very nicely real soon. This game is going to require you to think like a detective as everything is very detailed. You can skip the enemies. If you do, you find a save point soon. Well, I'm gonna try, but they might try to gang up on me anyways. Save points from most games I played are after a big boss battles or oh man, I guess that's what's going on here. If you roll and hold A, you can run. Yep, I see that, but that's gonna spend our stamina too, obviously. Okay. Alright, no, baby, I don't want to go that way. Okay. And this looks like it leads down, so we're not gonna do that right now. We'll come back in a minute, because I want to get to a save area or something. I love how we look up toward where we're going. I think that's pretty cute. We're like, what's that? Okay. There's something. Okay. Okay, so there is something up there, but the stairway does not go all the way up there. Okay. Alright, let me think about this for a minute. We might actually have to go down into that cave thing. I don't like the idea of that, but that might be what we have to do to come out on the other side, basically, and be able to get up there. That would be my guess. Unless, there anything that we can do over here. No, because they've blocked us with more jello. Oh, no. Okay, I see something. You are very close to a save. And, okay, I will trust you on that. What do you see, bird? Also, I need to get back in the game, because I got knocked out of the window. Okay, so it might be that we have to go. Oh, and we fell, and I'm so glad that nothing happened to us, and there's a save point. We are taking it. Okay, let me read what Bird says. Okay. Behind the bug rock, behind the staircase that doesn't go all the way up. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna see if we can actually, I don't think we can get back out of here now, though. Which might. Okay. So if I can make it back to that other area, then I will take that advice. I am trying to figure out. We might die to these guys. Alright! No. No. Yeah, okay, this is intense. Ah! No! Okay. Well, I died. We're not surprised by that, are we? At least I don't lose my stick when I die. Okay. I will say I think this game is cute, but it is very it is not what I would call casual. Okay. I gotta read that advice in chat really quick here. You'll want to fight as little as possible until you get a better weapon. I'm gonna try. But I'm also kinda not good at avoiding fights. You'll find something down here. Good to know. I'm glad this is not like Minecraft where you can lose all your shit when you die. That would be terrible. No! Well, and you better hope you can get back your dropped stuff in Minecraft, yup. Or that the monsters don't steal it. Like I heard from Tiffy happened to you once. Some really good equipment too. Okay. Okay, we are in a bad, unfluffy situation right now. Okay. I don't know how we got through that. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, let's save, please. Okay. No, they fluffing respawned. Of course they did. Of course. Okay. Yes. Face your adversaries. Okay. Yep. Alright then. Okay, Hero's Cave is that way. Oh, okay, that was dumb. No, okay, bye pots. Bye pots. Glad to know ya. Bye. I just rolled you off the... Okay. I just rolled you off the side, never mind. Oh my goodness, thank you for becoming a Wagamuffin. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. You're the best. Okay, don't remind me. Okay. Press the button next to your soul there to stun enemies. Press the A button next to your soul to stun enemies and get some money. Okay, I will do that next time. Thank you so much for the advice. Minecraft is so tough. People had to build great maps. Like, someone built the Titanic, no joke. On Minecraft, you could explore the whole ship, talk about a big area with no map. I got so lost. You know what? It's fine, Bird, because Tiffy is the same way. People are trying to get her to play Minecraft, apparently. And she's mostly just on there when she's on there for comic relief. Apparently, because she will find any open pit. And, yeah. So, My mama knows all about the Minecraft issues, and I would probably be... What? No! Okay. No. I want to go down. Down. I'm not ready to fight that stuff. No way. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, this is not a friendly, fluffy place. Of course, it's an adventure, so it's not supposed to be, but please, can we stop? Okay. I don't want to spoil a game too much, but if you want a hand through, I can give some tips. I don't mind getting some tips. I'm just kind of playing this to see what it's like to play it. And well, we died. And we got shot right through the back. Yeah. Fun times. It's a good thing we have like our spirit guide or our spirit mama or something resurrecting us, because my goodness, we have seen the other side and seen the light way too much. Nope. I wish this freaking thing would give me some health or something. It's like, no, you're gonna fight all these battles and then you're gonna die. Because it's gritty and adventure-y and stuff. No, and the enemies just keep getting worse. Okay? This is gonna be so bad right now. This is gonna be so bad. Oh boy. Can I please? I really just do not want to even deal with that right now. Do we really not have any, like, potions or anything? Okay. No, we don't have anything like that, I don't think. Because we would actually have to get... No, this is gonna be bad. Okay. You'll have to run past that one and avoid the fight. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to do that. The fluff alone, please. Ay. Oh no. Now we have to go back up around and run and not die. Go away! Go away, you stupid thing! definitely frustrating. Okay. Run behind the jellies to the left of him. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do my best. I'm hoping I can move fast enough, because that's gonna be my main problem, is literally moving fast enough to not get murdered by him. And we got a sword! Huzzah! Okay, now we got a set. Okay. No! Ah! Okay. At least we still have our sword. My goodness, okay. You keep the sword, so no need to go back. Unless you want the treasure chest. Well... let me think about it. Okay, let me just get my bearings again, because... and that looks like a bomb? I have no idea. There was the chest back there. I just got a chest. I'm sure you're referencing another one. Okay, let me just go back out. The top chest where the guy was. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now that we got a better sword, we can deal with stuff. Like a boss. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back there then. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Up the stairs before you got the sword. Okay. We'll go do that. Okay. Ah, yes, I see. It's hiding from me. Okay. Let's carefully get... Ah, that's nice. So we got the treasure. This game is kind of fun once you get used to it, but it's still kind of not super duper friendly. For some of my issues that I have as like a gamer, but I would say I'm still, you know, reasonably enjoying myself in spite of it, I suppose. Okay. Alright, I think we're probably good on that. Okay, so now that we did that, okay, I'm gonna quickly save here because I can before going up here and there's a guy we're gonna have to fight. Guys, we are going to have to fight. Okay, that was intense. Well, we did that. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of this. Oh, I wonder if we can sneak up on him and go and get an attack. And okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I only did have a stick before, so I guess that doesn't count as a sword per se. I should say we have a better weapon, since that is a more apt word. Okay, what is this up here? I don't know what we're doing. Okay, so we open that. Yeah, I would say it's definitely not like what I would call necessarily beginner friendly. But it's not too terrible. Oh no, well, great, it's a boss battle. Oh no, okay, well, we're gonna not be prepared for that, I think. Well, I probably should have gone and explored more before going and doing that. Oh well, too late. Okay, hi, big boss battle dude that we are not ready for? No, cause we... Okay. So we're not gonna bother with that right now. Okay, we're not gonna, do that again. We probably should go do something else for now. You know, we should maybe even try to get back to the other area. Because now we have a sword and we can get through other places. Hey, now imagine Elden Ring style games. No, Kali Baba, I don't. It's because it's on the left trigger button. And it's kind of like your inventory. And the only reason I'm hitting it so easily is because I'm hitting it every time I spaz out. Great. Yeah, just... all of you duel me on the stairs. Can it be moved? I'm not sure if it can be moved. I will figure that out. When I get done playing this game for the night, I will play around with more possibilities. That is, if I feel like playing more, like, in the future. So. I haven't done a lot of exploring, in that way, as far as what I can do with buttons and things. That's typically why I don't just plug and play video games, because okay, so I have keyboard controls that I can play with. But no controller controls. I might be able to do something like that in Steam itself, kind of like I was experimenting with Okami, but I won't be able to do that while the game's running. Please go get some sleep too. Thank you for joining me this evening, and I'm glad it was a good comfy time still. So as far as I can see, there are no options to reassign controller in the game. Thank you for the work. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. And then stab. Nah. Well, so much for being
Thank you
sneaky.
for becoming a blossom.
Well, that's my Did you see this comment from Bird? I'm gonna have to go back up and read it. Okay, I'm sorry, I've been focusing. Let me go and read it. Okay. Bird says, Sakura, were you bullied as a kid for being disabled? I was, and I found it bad, yes, but I learned how to deal with my bullies. Luckily, I wasn't really bullied that much. I just kind of didn't like in school being known as the only kid with like a disability, and I was literally just known as the girl in the chair, you know? Like, people didn't even remember my name. They're like, oh yeah, like, you're the girl in the chair, right? And I'm like, yes. And I have a name. Anyways, people can be weird. Anyway, thank you, Kalibaba, for bringing that to my fluffy attention. I'm sorry, I'm focusing too much. And if you want a shop to buy items, you can go to the overworld and find a building with a big windmill on it. Okay, there will be a big, intimidating, skelly guy and stuff. Sometimes keyboard controls are where you add controller controls you may want to see if you can overwrite the keyboard ones. And try that. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, can try. Okay. So, open. Let's see if we can. Okay, no, it won't let me. It will only accept a keyboard, thing. Only. But, like I said, I can probably mess around with some things. In like Steam itself. I think it's a overall good checkpoint. Yeah, I think before I play anymore, if I play anymore, I think I'm gonna have to do some more research and play around with the controls some more. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream for the night here, and then tomorrow we will actually be playing some more Okami. Because I'm excited to play a bit more of that before I think about playing more of this. Just from a personal taste standpoint. So I think this is a good place to call it for now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I'm gonna quit out of the game here. Oh my goodness, okay. And close that. And switch over my screen. Because we're not doing games anymore. And okay. Just have the music on.